And kicking off another episode of the Toronto Maple Leafs franchise in NHL24. We're past the deadline. We've got about a month left of the season before we get to the playoffs. I'm being reminded just how long hockey season really is. We're sitting third in the Atlantic, fourth overall in the Eastern Conference. Looks like fourth overall in the league, as the East has some very strong teams. You have multiple 80-point teams in the Atlantic, 2 in the Metropolitan, which is turning into a very close race for that last wildcard spot, and even the last spot in the Metropolitan. Very close. You have the Islanders in the playoffs with 78 points, and then the Capitals knocking on the door, whereas in the Atlantic, much more one-sided. A much cleaner divide, with the Lightning holding on to the wildcard spot with 84 points. And then Montreal is the next closest with 66. That is quite the gap. And I'm happy we are on this side of it. And we're playing the Hurricanes. We're going to play the game in Washington. And I would assume probably play this other game at Carolina, as we have Hurricanes twice, Phillies in Philadelphia, Washington in Washington, and then hosting the Oilers for this stretch of games. Let's waste no time getting back into it and start the sim. And kicking off the sim, puck has been dropped. And pretty tame through the first half of the period. No goals in the first 10 minutes as we continue to pile on the shots against Carolina. Top team in the Metropolitan. Not too much else to say as we continue to battle for home ice in the Atlantic. 0-0 after 1. Carolina power play. Unable to get it going. Our power play gets diffused as well. Halfway mark of the period in the game, 0-0, and Aho buries one on Joseph Woll to give Carolina the 1-0 lead, heading into the third period. And I'm gonna hop in here. Can I get the black jerseys? We're gonna wear the black jerseys. Shortening the bench to kick off the third period. Matthews tied up in the circle, unable to secure the puck. Gets it across to Burns, getting it up to Aho. Firing that across. Shot blocked. Battling for it along the boards. Trying to kick it out. Gets it out to Matthews. Marner picks it up. Flips it over to Nyes. Has no real speed, and no one's going for the puck. As Burns gets it and is skating into our zone with some speed. Riley able to bat the pass down out of the air, getting it up to Petrie. Give me someone else. Petrie charging in on Anderson. Tavares loses the draw where we've won our last 4 games. Marner isn't on the ice. That was a Nylander-ish shot. Trying to get it in. Tavares lining up in the face-off circle again against Aho. Winning that draw, getting it across to Bertuzzi, flicking it to Riley, taking the slap shot from distance, pushed aside, a little bit of contact, able to shake the puck loose, and Nylander in pursuit. Burns gets the puck up, Riley able to get in the way, Bertuzzi recovers it up to Tavares, who gets leveled. Aho skating around, trying to do something. We are able to draw the trip, or Nylander is. Gotta get to Nylander. Shot goes off. We're on the power play with about 13 minutes left in the game. Domi lines up in the circle. Losing that draw. Orlov gets it to Slavin. Clears it down the ice. Yarncroke able to pick it up. Flips it up to Domi. Just absorbs the contact there. Pass. Unable to hit the mark. Nylander's going to pick it up. Dump it back to Klingberg. Firing it up to Bertuzzi, who carries it in. Bertuzzi flicking a backhand. Yarncroke taking the rebound. Saved by Freddie. Tavares winning the draw. Nylander takes the shot. Rebound. Freddie's on the ground. Marner flicks the backhand in and continues to lead the team in points. It is a beautiful thing. Mitch Marner with the equalizer. Shot, I don't even know if that hit Anderson, but he dove out for the save on the ground, backhanded in. We got a tie game with 13 minutes left in the third period. Looking to extend our win streak as Nyes brings it into the zone. Matthews trying to skate across. Can't. Orlov gets it up. Matthews throwing a hit. Jarvis. Nyes able to get the stick on it. Marner coming in fast. You know, Marner, like, he's not a big body, but he's not necessarily small. Oh, shoot! Thank you, Joseph Woll. That was almost horrific as Nyes able to get behind the defense. Flicking it to Matthews! A little bit of contact stops that from going. Jarvis going to carry it in. We got Muzzin pursuing. Able to break up the pass. Nyes picks up the puck. Matthews bringing it in again. Matthews putting the brakes on with the wrister. Saved. And we might get a little bit of a change here. Shoot! Well, crap. Tavares wins the draw. Gets to Muzzin, trying to get the pass up. Bertuzzi able to get it in the zone. Big hit. Separates Tavares from the puck. He gets back and pursues, pokes it away. Still just kind of hanging out there in... God damn it, Muzzin. Kemp wins this draw. Getting it to Klingberg, getting it to Liljegren. Firing it across to Kemp. Firing the shot. We got to get some pressure on this PK because we're not going to have much time left when we get back to full strength. Probably going to have to pull the goalie not that early. Not with like 3-4 minutes left, but pulling the goalie definitely almost probably going to happen. Damn it. Bertuzzi trying to make a pass. Doesn't go. Bailey pushed aside. Whoa! Great save. Oh my God! Why couldn't he get up? Why couldn't he get up? Seriously, why couldn't he get up? Yeah, he just couldn't get up. No, I'm not rolling 4 lines. Now's not the time to do that. Very much not the time to do that. Matthews wins the draw. To Muzzin. Gonna carry that in. Getting it across. Nice! Flicking a shot. Flicking all kinds of shots. Oh, crap. Getting it up. Muzzin recovers. Feeds the pass to Marner. Dumping it back to Muzzin. Taking the slap shot that... Oh my goodness. Getting the pass up to Petrie as we get a bit of a change here. Getting it across. Muzzin, take the shot. Nylander. Nice. Orlov has it now. Oh no. There we go. We got it. We recover it. Bertuzzi trying to get it to Nylander. Oh my goodness. Up to Tavares. Trying to make something happen here. Flicking it to Bertuzzi. Finds the corner of the goal. Minute 50 left. 1 goal game. So you're saying there's a chance. His 16th on the year. Tavares sets him up very nicely. And he just fires it off and in. Alright, we need a quick win. That's not what I needed. God damn it! Damn it, Gregor. Okay, well. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna... I hope these line changes that I am about to make Oh, so now I can edit these strategies, but I can't do it, like, not in the game? Yeah, just changing current line. Because we need, like, all the offense we can get right now. And that's just what we need. Actually, no, I like... What does the third PK look like? I do not want to go to extra lines. What does the third PK look like? Tavares and Nylander. Okay. So this is where you get Domi and Bertuzzi. And then you hope you never go to this one right now. Because we just need some... We need the skill. We need the skill and scoring ability to get back in this game. I called the timeout. Here we go. Austin Matthews taking the draw, minute 50 on the penalty kill. Losing the draw. Wall glove save. Flipping it out to Riley. Getting it up to Matthews, who has the edge. Try to flick it to Marner. Good poke check from Liljegren. Marner just dumps it in. Riley couldn't get there in time. Liljegren, good poke check. He's chasing. He's getting hit. No dice, fast has it. Gets it across, gets it up to Bailey. And our guys are pretty tired. Cover that! Stop it! Stop it! Up to Matthews. Ow. Go Liljegren, he's so gassed! Oh no. Shot hits wall. We got 17 seconds. Alright, need the win from Tavares. Need Nylander to take it up. Well, we got that. Up to down to Petrie, up to Tavares. Getting it across! Muzzin fires! Tavares! Flicking the backhand! No! Close but no cigar. Noah Gregor took a very bad power penalty at a very bad time to give Carolina the power play. Win streak snapped. Played well. Bertuzzi, a goal and an assist gets your third star. I don't know if I'd agree with that. Yeah, it is not like we got blown out. Freddie Anderson, second star, 933 save. I miss Freddie Anderson. Still do. Still do. And then Aho, 2 goals. Yeah. Now we've got the Philadelphia Flyers. I may have said Phillies earlier, and I apologize if I do. If I did. Okay. Kate buries one on Samsonov early. Well, that's just fine and dandy, isn't it? As we're now playing catch-up for basically the entirety of the game. Early power play goal. They're able to capitalize. They get a second, so we're down 2-0. Yarn Croak gets one by Hart to make it 2-1. Heading into the second period of play. Shots pretty even as we go through the period. Matthews ties the game 2-2. Halfway through the period, tie game. Shots pretty even. Power play, unable to get it done. Time winding down. We continue to pile up the shots. And we go into the third, tied 2-2. And Frost gets another power play goal by Samsonov. Yikes. As time continues to tick down, halfway through the third, Philadelphia power play. We managed to stop that one, but they've got 2 power play goals already. Time winding down. 3-2 game. No last second heroics. And we drop another game against a team we really should have beat. Frost is your first star, goal and an assist. Hart, .930 save percentage is your second. Atkinson with 2 assists is your third star. So now with that out of the way, us falling below the Lightning to the first wildcard spot, and the gap is starting to close between us and the other teams. Washington would be technically next behind us with 77 points, but then it would be the Islanders. Washington hunting for a playoff spot. We're going to play this full game in Washington on the road against Alex Ovechkin, John Carlson. Let's get after this. Let's get a win. Let's turn the tides of the episode. Matthews wins the draw. Getting it back to Petrie, getting it up to Matthews, who gets hit. Sandin hits him, forces the puck loose on the back check, able to scoop it up in our zone, getting it up to Marner, who has a little bit of speed, trying to get it to Matthew Nyes. Kicked out to Matthews, finds the pipe and hits it in for his 39th on the year. Scoring at a very good rate this season after having a quote down year with 40 goals. Beats Kemper, glove side. Kemper poke checked it away from Nyes, got it straight to Matthews, and he buried it. Marno, I don't know what you're doing against the boards there. And Matthews is now tied for 5th in the league in goals. Setting up in the face-off circle again. And taking the draw and winning the draw. Got it to Riley, fired it back to Matthews, bounced it over to Nyes, flicking it over. Kemper covers it. Matthews wins the draw. Riley takes a shot that rifles off Matthews' shin. And puck goes up to Sandin, trying to get around Marner. Kind of does. Matthews takes away the puck. Gets up to Nyes, getting it back to Matthews. Trying to make something happen. Gets hit along the boards. Gets it to Marner, though, with some speed. Kemper finds it with the glove. Tavares wins that draw. Muzzin trying to take a shot, kind of flames out. Bertuzzi gets one on. Tavares wins it, gets it to Muzzin. What is it with us and just hitting shots off of our own play? Muzzin, if you're going to go in that hot, please just finish the job. Good save by Woll. Tavares recovers, getting it up to Tyler Bertuzzi. Trying to get it back to Tavares. Sandin stops that play. Backstrom moving up the ice. Flicking it back to Sandin. Getting it to Oshie. Gets it past Woll. Defensive breakdown right there with the structure. Tavares loses the draw. Washington bringing it into the zone. Shot pushed aside. Oshie fires another. Woll makes the save. Domi loses the draw. Shot goes off a body. Muzzin gets the puck up to Yarncroke. Turning around, flinging it across to Klingberg. As Domi recovers it, moving around, fires a shot just wide of the net. Getting it. Oh my god! Big hit. Tried to get it to Domi, who just absorbs the contact into the boards. We fire a shot on to get the offensive zone draw. Kempf in the circle, tied up, loses the draw. Washington bring it to center ice halfway through the period. Just kind of trying to go around everyone. Tom Wilson getting it to Ovi. Shot bounces off the centerman. Picks it up. Kempf loses the draw. Ovechkin. I don't like this. Woll slides across, makes a save. Give me a different line out there, for Christ's sakes. Matthews tied up in the circle again, but Marner's able to get away with the puck, and he loses it. Van Riemsdyk getting it up to Ovi. Wilson dumping it back across to the middle. Woll makes the save again. Passes it out. Marner brings it back around the net. Up to Matthews. Up to Matthew Nyes. Pass hits a stick. Trying to get it back to Austin Matthews. With the backhand, just misses. winning the battle along the boards. Nice, rushing in, trying to get it. Tom Wilson picks it up. And we're back on defense again with the pass up. Oh no, Marner trying to get back. Tom Wilson, I think Marner may have got that with his skate. Liljegren gets it up to Nyes, carrying it into the zone. Getting it back to Liljegren, fires a shot. Nyes picks up the rebound. Liljegren catches that one out of the air. Tough trip from Matthew Nyes, and we're on the penalty kill. Kemp loses the draw. Carlson takes the shot, and that just bounced off someone. Petrie dumps it in. Bertuzzi chasing. All right, that was kind of odd. Muzzin with the poke check. Getting the puck back into our zone. We're just going to fire that slap shot. That was on target. Carlson spinning around. And Backstrom takes it in. Just dodged the hit. Wool makes the save. Kemp tied up in the circle. Carlson clutching the puck. Fired the shot. Pushed away by Wool. Yoshi gets up to Strome. Shot gets it through to Wool. Constant battle along the boards. Kemp gets it. Flicks it out of there. And that hits the net. Bertuzzi able to pick it up. Getting it across to Gregor. Gets the shot off. Gregor losing the draw. Trying to get there. Can't. Wilson brings it up. We got Riley back skating. Trying to force the issue. Good poke check from Riley. Forcing it loose. Washington recovers. Gets the shot on. Yarncroke gets the clear. And Gregor rushing down. Gets the hit. Yarncroke completes the interception. Oh no. Oh crap, baskets. That was very bad. Now it's a 3-on-2. Ovi with the shot. Wool gets the save. No. Just going for the clear. Going for the clear. 8 seconds on the power play. Ovechkin bringing it up the ice. Getting it to Wilson. Good poke check. Ovi skating in. Saved. What's the penalty now? Obstruction tripping? What is classified as obstruction tripping? I dove to block the puck and he skated into the goalie's crease. What are you on about? Tavares wins that draw. Klingberg getting it up to Nylander. Ow. Up. Oh crap. Backstrom brings it in. Klingberg with the diving clear attempt. As we have Nylander giving chase. And Oshie bringing it up. Firing the shot. That's going to close out the period. 10 shots, there's 16. They've had 2 power plays. They're going to continue their power play into the second period. We've had some good chances. We've done a reasonable job of limiting them. And now we got Kemp lining up in the circle, getting ready to kill off the rest of this power play. And then hopefully we can steal some momentum. But we lose the draw, so that's a great start. Ovechkin bringing it in, pinned up against the boards. Kemp lays the hit, gets the puck loose. Good job deflecting that off the stick. And now Kemp trying to bring it up the ice. Ow. Liljegren able to kind of scoop it up. Oh no. Ovi just has so much speed somehow. Great stick work getting it out. Firing it up to Kemp, who loses it. And now Ovi back on the attack. Someone get it. Someone get it. Thank you. Clearing it with Bertuzzi. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Bang. Oh, crap. Why is the middle so open? Why is the middle so open? Oh, no. No! Damn it. Clear that. Cover it, cover it, cover it. Yeah, there you go. 12 seconds left on the power play. Gregor lines up and wins that draw. Riley's going to flick a shot on. And going to save it, but a few seconds left on the power play. Got plenty of game left to play, and eventually tied up. All right, 7 seconds left. And Gregor loses that draw, but looks like time's going to wind down. That was a terrible pursuit angle. Lano rushing in. Klingberg picks up the puck and loses the puck. Oh, crap. Well, I think we got the change off. Shouldn't, yeah. Note to self, stop going for the breakout passes along the benches. Tavares wins the draw, gets it to Klingberg. Up to Bertuzzi, up to Riley. Flicking it to Nylander. Again, that shot on. Flicking a backhand, or trying to. Klingberg able to scoop it up. Fires his own backhand. As Oshie circling back in his zone. Gets the puck right to Kemper. As he's forced to cover it and take the draw. Matthews winning the draw. Muzzin! Jesus. And Matthews losing that draw. Marner can't force the turnover. Klingberg, good poke check. Marner scoops it up. He's got some speed, flicking it to Nyes. One-timer saved. Van Riemsdyk gets it up to Oshie. Defensemen say not today. Up to Klingberg, to Muzzin, to Matthews in the zone. Turning around. They just got enough of a piece of it. Good hit, forces it loose. Marner scoops it up and getting it to Nyes. Getting it back to Marner. Flicking it on net. No dice. Trying to get it to Liljegren. Bounces to Kemper. He can't cover it, and Nyes puts it away. For number 15 on the year. Ties the game in the second period in Washington. His 15th goal of the season. Domi loses the draw. Van Riemsdyk gets it, brings it in. Brody getting in the way. Hey now. Slap shot. Hits a defender. Doesn't even make it to the nets. Liljegren getting it up to Domi. Rebound. Liljegren shot saved. Järnkrok takes it. Firing all the rebounds. Saved both times. Good job, Kemper. Gregor with the quick flick of the wrist shot. Getting it in, flipping the momentum of the game, giving us the lead with his 10th on the year. Tavares wins the draw to Brody, up to Tavares. Tried to carry it in, loses it. Carlson going down the ice, gets it to Backstrom. Able to get in the way with Brody. Puck loose. Bertuzzi had it, gets hit, loses it. Up to Nylander, bringing it past center ice. Absorbing past the poke check to Bertuzzi. Excuse me. I tried to hit that over, but the one timer gets pushed aside. Backstrom bringing it in. That's a really... Oh my god. Well, penalty kill again. Gregor wins the draw. Getting it to Muzzin, who got it back to Liljegren. Up to Järnkrok, who is trying to get some pressure. Muzzin rips one off the pipe. Ovi's skating down the ice. And Muzzin's able to... Oh my goodness. Muzzin forced it loose. Ovi recovered it. Couldn't beat Wall. And losing the draw, Sandin. Clutching and firing off a Wall with the save. Sandin fires again. Yarncroak with the pesky poke checks. We're just being annoying now with the stick. Misses the net entirely. Riley gets up to Yarncroak, who loses it. McMichael bringing it in. Klingberg getting a little bit of contact there to separate him from the puck. Riley scoops it up, trying to pass it. Hits off a stick and lands in the box next to Petrie. Tavares winning that draw. Muzzin getting it back up to Tavares, getting it to Nylander. With some speed to Muzzin, firing the shot. Muzzin skating around, taking the wrister, and that's completely off the mark. Tavares scoops it up, gets it to Liljegren. Flipping it back to Tavares. Tried the slap shot, didn't work. Tavares throwing the hits. And Backstrom bringing it across center ice, dumping it in. Liljegren's in there to collect it. Tavares gets it to Muzzin, gets it to Nylander, who's trying to make something happen. Going around Washington! Getting the shot on. Great save from Kemper. Wrister from Nylander gets it on. And there's 12 seconds left of this penalty. Kemp loses the draw. Wilson picks it up in his own corner. Up to Carlson, up to Ovi, who's skating around. Got Klingberg able to get it off of Ovechkin. And up to Bertuzzi. So the goal has now turned into force a shot, force a face off. Pushed away, Ovi bringing it up, getting hit, Strum getting it across to Tom Wilson, gets the shot saved. Nice, carrying the puck up. Well, we got normal lines out there now, so that's nice. Getting it to Marner, who's skating around, ripping wrist shots. Trying to pick up the puck and just gets absolutely folded. Carlson gets it to Strome. Matthews forcing him back into his zone. Getting the pressure up there. Marner picks off the pass. Up to Nyes. Back to Marner. Flicks it on. Kemp loses that draw. Puck gets to Sandin. Gets it to Carlson. Getting it to Backstrom. Getting it to Ovechkin. Big hit. And now we just got to kill off these remaining seconds as Robertson carries it up. Getting it to Kemp. Getting it to Petrie. Getting it to Kemp. Hey now, David Kemp. Finds the back of the net with 1.8 seconds left in the period to extend our lead and get him number 12 on the year. What a pass from Petrie, too. Really turned the game on its head in that second period. 28. They're out hitting us by a mile, but we're winning on the scoreboard. Solid performance from the secondary guys. Getting hits on Jeff Petrie, getting an assist to David Kemp in the dying seconds of the period. Seeing everyone step up. It's great. And now we have to close out the game in the last 20 minutes. With Matthews losing the draw to start. Carlson bringing it in. Dumping it back to Wilson to Ovi. Okay now. Nope. Nope. Puck goes wide. Carlson's shot and we lose it. Ovi getting it across to Wilson. Poke checked away. Matthew Nyes just eats a shot. And Riley picks it up. Getting it back across to Nyes. Tried to pass to Marner, and now it's a 2-on-1. Petrie skating backwards, getting the poke check. Marner scoops up the loose puck. Nyes gets it to Petrie, up to Matthews, bringing it in the zone before getting crushed. And he manages to come away with it again, getting it to Nyes. And just missing the puck along the boards. Wilson bringing it in to Ovechkin. Pad save. Petrie in the corner, fighting for these pucks. Carlson getting it across. Shot goes off of Petrie. Up to Matthews. That was a stupid idea. Haha, it's not anymore, because they're now forced to cover it and take the face-off in their zone. Tavares loses that draw. Battles along the boards, missing the hit. As Washington taking it into our zone. Bertuzzi tried to line up the hit, couldn't. McMichael spinning, shot off. Strom picks it up. Wool gets a piece of that one. Klingberg gets up to Nylander, who shakes off some contact. Flicking it to Bertuzzi. No dice. Puck poked into the corner. Tavares gets it. Rister pushed aside. Nylander shot on. Can't corral it. And all of a sudden, Van Riemsdyk getting it past Muzzin. Crap. Trying to get it past Klingberg. Dropping it back. Nylander throwing some hits. Up to Nylander, up to Domi. Go, Domi, go, Domi, go! Couldn't quite get it in. Domi flicking it on the boards, getting it to Klingberg, who's finding some space! Gets it to Nylander, who puts it away! Making it a 5-2 game with 9 minutes left. His 29th on the season. Loving that contract extension right about now. Domi losing the draw to Edmonds. Poke check from Brody. Scoops up the puck, and now Gregor had speed. Doesn't anymore. Also doesn't have the puck, but now Brody does. And he's going to carry it in and lose it. And we're just going to see hits along the boards. Oshie trying to get it by. Brody recovers and says, no, no, no. Across to Domi. Up to Gregor. Ow. Back to Brody. Losing it. Cluster along the boards. And now Liljegren trying to poke it. Yarncroak somehow gets away with it. Domi eats a hit along the boards and trying to dish out some of his own. Obey-Kubel loses the puck. Back to Riley. Back to Liljegren. To Domi. To Liljegren again. Trying to get it past. Tried to get it Robertson. Obey-Kubel says no! Thank you, Wool. Some great saves. Trying to just flick the puck the hell out of here. Domi poke check. Flipping it across to Jesse. Flicking it back to Domi. Trying to. Puck squirts out. Unable to get the shot off. Domi rips one. Carlson has the puck and is carrying it up. Petrie tried to get there. Obey-Kubel can't get by Riley. Domi, get your ass off the ice, man. You're tired. As we're just moving the puck along, getting it up to Robertson, who has kind of a step. Trying to dump it back to Petrie. No dice. Jesse punches it off the boards. Up to Strom, and now the time is quickly winding down. Petrie able to just get in there, throw a hit to Robertson, to Matthews. Oh, you punk. I mean, yeah, but I wanted to get Matthews 40 on the year today. I really wanted to, but can't always. Ow. Maybe we can. Oh my goodness, what a one-timer. Matthews loses the draw, loses the puck. Poke check from Klingberg. Screw you! Well, that really just kind of puts a dampener on things. Matthews! I wanted that revenge goal so bad. But I'll settle for the win. The convincing win in Washington. Strom, that was a garbage time goal. He does not deserve a star for that. Does not deserve a star for that. Come on. What the hell is this? We have multiple guys with multiple points. And you're giving all the stars to the team that lost? What are we doing here? Matthew Nyes, goal and an assist, gets your first star. Questionable star selection, if I must say. If I must say so myself. Now we'll jump ahead to Edmonton, where next episode we will take care of it. Ian Mitchell. Yeah, you can go to the minors. Being thrown on waivers. Oh, yeah, but he'd be a depth guy, and he would basically take the Giordano role of being that guy who's constantly scratched. Next episode, we got Edmonton and revenge against the Carolina Hurricanes.